Hi, thanks for coming by again. This is Gwen, your emotional freedom coach and inner child advocate. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. I worked with a woman a while back, and we did 6 sessions for Unlock Your Invisible Money Blocks. And as a writer, she decided to write up a little overview of what that was like for her, what that experience was like for her. And I thought I would share it over the next 6 weeks, today and the next 5 weeks, and just tell you a little bit about what she told me, what she wrote about, so that if you're deciding whether you would like to do a 6 session Unlock Your Invisible Money Blocks program, that maybe you can have a little idea of what you might expect. Of course, everyone's different and everyone experiences this differently, but it might give you a tidbit of an idea of how it works. And so, let's see. So the first session is going to be today, and then I will be doing a new video every day for every week for 6 sessions. So, the woman that I was working with is a writer, a translator, and a brilliant shaman. She's just amazing. Yet when we started working together, she had no paid work for the last 4 months. She was flat broke and she was depending on her 90-year-old mother for survival money, she called it. And it made her feel little and hopeless and helpless and ashamed. And so she just couldn't get past what it was that was keeping her stuck in this pattern. And she described to me her inability to deal with money from her current situation all the way back through her teenage years. And if you hear that noise, it's my dog scratching underneath my desk, so please bear with us. So she felt like she just never should have money, and she never felt at ease with money, yet somehow she was responsible for money in every situation she was in. She was the one that was responsible to pay bills and etc. And so as we did the tapping, she said what shocked her the most from this is that she had this blindingly obvious aha about an aspect of her dad's life that she had never ever considered before doing tapping. And one of the other big ahas that she had was that she could see now why her subconscious mind was keeping her stuck in broke mode. That it was the first time in her life that her mom had offered her unconditional support. Yeah, it wasn't love, but she said, but still, it was close. And she explained how she yawned and yawned throughout the process of tapping, which is releasing blocked up energy. And she said the release was tremendous. And then she explained a little bit about her family background. And she said that her dad was the director of a bank, and her mom also worked at a bank, and 3 out of 4 of the kids were also trained to be bankers. And so she said money played a huge core issue in their family. And she realized with the tapping that she's been using money through her whole life to deal with her unmet needs as a child, and she was dealing with the absence of money to keep herself distanced from the family values that she didn't feel aligned to. And so she said that the panic that she felt when we first started this session was completely gone. That when we first started tapping, that panic she felt all the way down the front of her body, and it was gone. And so she said now she felt hopeful, and she was excited to know that she can change this belief system that's been buried in her body for all these years. So, all right, well, next week we'll talk about her second session and see what happened. So take good care, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.